Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. In Part 1, we explored how mindset and body language shape your presence. Now in Part 2, we'll dive deeper into communication, how to speak, listen, and connect in ways that build genuine charisma and lasting influence. When you speak, speak slowly. Let your words breathe. Let your tone carry calm conviction. The pause between your sentences says as much as the words themselves. Charismatic people use silence as their ally. They don't rush to fill space, they let space emphasize what matters. And then, there's the voice, not just the sound, but the feeling behind it. A strong voice doesn't shout, it resonates. It's steady, controlled, and alive. It rises and falls with emotion, drawing people in like waves. Practice speaking from your chest, not your throat. Let your words flow from a grounded place. People don't just hear tone, they feel it. Your body also tells a story before your words ever do. The way you stand, the way you move, the way you breathe, all of it communicates your internal state. Stand tall, not stiff. Move with ease, not tension. Let your gestures flow naturally from what you're saying. Every small motion either builds or breaks your presence. Eye contact, perhaps the most powerful nonverbal tool, connects souls in an instant. The key isn't staring, it's holding gaze with warmth and calm curiosity. Look into someone's eyes just long enough to let them feel seen. Then look away gently. It's not a contest of dominance, it's an exchange of energy. The eyes communicate what words cannot: empathy, sincerity, truth. Charisma also lives in listening. When you listen deeply, without interrupting or judging, you allow someone else's story to unfold fully. You make space for them. And that space is magnetic. People rarely remember what you said, but they always remember how you made them feel. Listening with intention transforms ordinary interactions into moments of connection. Another secret of presence lies in your breath. When you're anxious, your breathing becomes shallow. When you're confident, it deepens naturally. Before entering a conversation, a meeting, or a stage, take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale fully. It resets your nervous system and grounds your energy. Charismatic people breathe deeply, it's why their presence feels steady, not scattered. Now imagine this. You walk into a room where people are talking, laughing, busy in their own worlds. You don't rush in. You pause at the doorway. You let your eyes adjust to the energy of the space. You take one slow breath. And then you enter, not hurried, not hesitant, but calmly, like someone who belongs there. That small moment of stillness before movement changes everything. Presence is a choice, moment by moment. Every time you walk into a room, you carry an invisible field of energy. Some bring chaos, others bring calm. You decide which one you radiate. But charisma isn't only about control. It's about emotion, the warmth in your smile, the empathy in your tone, the spark in your laughter. Don't be afraid to express joy, curiosity, or awe. Emotional expression makes you human. When people sense your genuine emotion, they trust you more. And that's the ultimate truth about charisma. It's not about getting attention, it's about giving it. The most charismatic people aren't focused on themselves, they're focused on others. They ask questions. They listen deeply. They notice the details. They remember your name. They make you feel like, for a brief moment, you are the only person in the room. When you practice that level of presence, your energy transforms. You stop chasing approval. You stop performing. You start connecting. You start leading effortlessly, simply by being. Charisma isn't a performance, it's alignment. It's the alignment of mind, body, and emotion into one calm, powerful state. And the more you align, the more people will feel drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are when you're fully there. Imagine living your life that way, where every room you enter feels lighter when you arrive. Where your words carry weight not because they're loud, but because they're real. Where people remember your calm energy long after you've left. That's what it means to build charisma and presence. It's not about memorizing tricks or techniques. It's about remembering who you truly are, and allowing that truth to come through in every gesture, every breath, every glance. So today, begin with something simple. The next time you speak with someone, silence your phone. Look into their eyes. Listen until you truly understand them. Speak slowly. Smile softly. Stand tall. And breathe. You'll notice the world responds differently. People will start leaning in. Conversations will last longer. Opportunities will open up. Because the world is drawn to those who are present, confident, and real. Charisma isn't magic, it's mastery. It's the art of showing up fully, moment by moment, until your presence becomes your power. And when that happens, you won't need to chase attention ever again. You'll simply attract it, effortlessly, naturally, and authentically. That is the beginning of true presence. That is the birth of real charisma. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.